Hello parents, it's Kelly from Hugalongs. I wanted to chat a little bit about Halloween. I have two young daughters and we're struggling a little bit with how best to approach Halloween. And while Halloween is here and it's a fun time, especially for young kids, filled with cute costumes, lots of candy, but you also have this supernatural element with the ghosts and the goblins and the witches. And so as parents, it's really on us to teach our, especially young kids, the difference between real and pretend. And while, yes, this comes up at Halloween, this is a really great lesson just to be learned throughout the year. So teaching real versus pretend is very important. And I'm going to give 4 reasons. One is critical thinking. So it really helps nurture critical thinking because it encourages kids to question and evaluate what they're actually seeing and to really understand how they're feeling in the moment about what they're seeing. It empowers children to engage in creative play and storytelling, and this helps them to create their own magical worlds that are separate from the real world. This one to me is very important. It's safety. It's really essential for children to recognize the difference between real and pretend for their own safety, so that they actually know when they see real blood versus pretend blood, when to seek help in a real emergency. And the last one is building resilience. And children can develop resilience by understanding that what's scary on the screen or in a storybook is actually not real. So how can parents approach this, especially in this time of Halloween? So building up to Halloween, just start engaging in conversations, talking about your child's favorite stories. What's really fun is on different streaming services and things, they do have a lot of behind the scenes materials about the shows and movies that your children watch. And so that's a lot on YouTube. I know I do that with my daughters, is we look at, we try to find the different behind the scenes, how maybe Bluey is actually, an animation and not real dogs. They've actually really loved that. So as Halloween approaches, try to explore the magic of storytelling with your child, teaching them the distinction between what is real and what is pretend. This empowers them to appreciate imagination while navigating the world with wonder and wisdom. So happy Halloween, and I want to hear in the comments how you handle the difference between real and pretend in your family.